Hello and welcome. This is TUF, the final race, final weekend for the TUF Division 1. We're on the Monza tonight, and with me in the booth we have Kattimies. Katti, what's
Hello.
up?
Yeah, no, nothing much. I've been sleeping the whole day and waiting for this moment.
Yeah, it's been a long wait. I mean, what you been doing to get the time going?
Uh, Sleeping and YouTube and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, sleeping works often, so
Yeah,
that's nice.
I slept with my cat. Okay.
Again, as it's legal in Finland. Um, you poor man. We have a lot of guys going out on track. It's it's hard because it's not a long track, but it's not a short one either. So it's really hard to make those. It's really hard to make those times last really good. Or I mean,
Yeah.
when you have made your time, you have to come back to the pits. And let's say if we're in Monaco, or not Monaco, Austria maybe, it will be a lot easier to. It'll be a lot easier to go back to the pits and get your new tires. But if it's a long track, it's gonna be hard.
And Matthias has retired and left the session, so I don't know.
Oh, I think he lagged out
Yeah,
or
might
something.
be. So, who do you have for pole today?
I guess it's gonna be a battle between Dobby and Lendert. Um, it's yeah, I think Dobby or Lendert. I'm gonna say. And I have to apologize in this moment. I have those notifications on, so I'll be turning them off just in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, who do you think is on pole?
I'm gonna go with a bit of a surprise and Mr. Costa.
Oh. Can
I
just
think he's not the most consistent in the qualifyings, but in the race. But I think Monza is a great track for him.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna take the notifications off just in a second. We're looking for watching Oxox at the moment. Destiny is starting his lap. If you check your Snapchat, it will be good. Costa on track, but Miracles makes a time of 120.8, so that's a good one. Napola 122.2 and Destiny 121.2 and Destiny 121.4. Pub goes 120.6, so that's a decent lap. Oh, Lendert actually almost hit Pub there. He's starting his lap, and it's gonna be. It's tight, you know, when you have to start your lap and there's guys starting their lap and guys who just ended their lap. It's gonna be hard. Here's Miracles. I think he yeah, he's on an in lap already. Costa just made a time as well. Brennan out on track. What the fuck?
so it seems like
Yeah.
Alfox had a bad first
I'm
lap.
gonna take those notifications off just a second. Yeah, I have really hope so too. I mean,
If someone hasn't seen it, I highly recommend to watch it. Division 2 Monza.
Yeah, watch it. It was one hell of a carnage, and Blaster Brennan is coming in, so he hasn't made no time, and Ox is coming in as well. I think this is Eric as Donald Trump 2.0 saying in the comments, poor commentary, wouldn't expect anything less from Kattimies, he's like a Bottas, no personality. I think that's Eric, but I don't know. Charged is coming around Parabolica, but he has no fuel. So I think the ones who have made their time. Actually, no, we have Dobby. Let's see what Dobby has to do. Oh, it wasn't Eric. Well, sad. And Matthews is saying that he needs an invite from someone. I don't know if he's in already, but here's Dobby coming over the line and goes P1 as Dobby usually does. 120.4. Oh, did I say charged of FTH? Oh, I'm sorry. I know they're not the same person, but yeah, FTH. I'm sorry, Sal.
It's not FTH, it's Futtekurch.
Yeah, Futtekurch 81. And Katti,
So
if you
almost
could.
everyone in the pits.
Yeah, I think so too. And Dobby is coming in as well. Can you send an invite to Matthews if you're friends? I don't know if.
I think we're. Oh no, quit. I can't invite.
Okay. Well, Shay is at least out on track, so that's something he is. He might be actually. He is on a lap actually, and Jester is on Rich Mix, so that's. Now he's on Max Mix. Yeah, now he's starting his lap. So let's see how Shayo drives. He is on his out lap. No, I'm sorry, time lap, and he has no time. P18 at the moment. So what do you expect from Shayo?
I really don't know. He's like he's a great driver. Like when someone says Shayo, I think of a great driver, but for some reason he seems like.
Oh, when Shayo's out, there
yeah.
might have been an invalidated time, and then he's just out. There's no. Actually, there might be some time still to go to the pits. So I wouldn't retire if I were him. There just might be time. Yeah, Matthews is in. Welcome back, Matthews. But yeah, Shayo, let's see what there's Jester. Jester is already on his lap, so
and
no, Shayo retires.
Yeah, he drove to the wall.
What is that thing?
Let's see. Yeah, everyone is still on the pits or in outlap.
And then there's Donald Trump 2.0 again, bashing us for making bad commentary. Well, it's okay. Jester coming over the line in goes P16, makes a 123.2. Not a strong lap, but he still has time to improve. He does have time. Ox is in the pits. Corey just went wide in Ascari, but he still has just about enough fuel to make a new lap. Nikos is on an out lap, I believe. Nikos.
He might be a surprise.
He might be, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
Let's see, Brennan is coming over the line. I don't know if he's in an out lap or not. Let's see, he has no time, so it will. No, he's starting his lap now. So there's just a few guys who haven't made their time yet, and they are Brennan, NR, and Matthews, and Shayo, of course, who has retired. And Matthews goes out now. He it went really tight for him, but
no, rest in peace, Donald Trump 2.0.
Yeah.
I think we will see Donald Trump 3.0 soon.
Yeah, I think so too. 2.1.
But yeah, thanks for whoever is the admin in the chat.
Yeah, thanks for that. Costa is starting his lap just in a second, and Nikos is starting his. Oh, actually, he came over the line. He went P8 from P10, takes 121.1. And hello, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, guys, say something in the comments. Say something nice. Do something. Say something fun. Make a joke once again.
Yeah.
Something fun for us to comment on. And Jester has.
Oh, and there's Max Steel got blocked. There's Fitikirch blocked Max Steel.
What? Max Steel is on. It's in the pits.
No, he's on the track.
What? Okay, well, Max Steel is in the pits in my screen, so let's say Fitikirch. He is making weird things, and now he retires. Georgalis starting his lap. There's well, let's see what Nikos can do the rest of the lap. He's come to Parabolica now. There's yellow flags in sector 2. Can you check if there's something going on there?
Yeah, there's.
I think Miracles retires, I believe.
Miracles, yeah.
Nikos coming over the line in P9 right now, and he does not improve, but he still has 5 seconds of time to get back to improve his lap time. And Costa goes P3.
Yeah.
NR has started his lap.
The Lindert, like he had 1 second when he went over the line. So.
Okay, well, Lindert is in the pits in my screen again, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know.
So there's some lag going on, it seems like. So, but I think my screen is right because I think Lindert is not on the pits.
Yeah, I believe so too. And NR just goes into the wall. Nikos is P10. He is driving still a lap. Nappula coming to Parabolica. Let's see what he can do on his final lap. And Dobby.
Nappula can do his last race on Division 1.
Dobby does not improve, and he is. Nappula goes P11 by 121, yeah. 104, 107, and that's just
Nikos.
3,000ths of a second behind Nikos. And Nikos, yeah, retires. Lendert retires as well. So Ox is the next only one. Ox and Ox retires as well. Yeah, Destiny is on track. I'm sorry, I lied, but he does not improve. So, so the grid stands at this moment. We have Dobby is P1. And as I said, it's Dobby and Pub in P2, but Lendert in P8, so that's a bit of a surprise for me. And let's see when the classification comes up. And I can say here that yeah, we have 100% league coming up and a classic league as well. But yeah, we have the classification is Dobby P1, Pub P2, Costa P3, Maxil P4, NR P5, Whisket P6, Miracles P7, Lendert P8, Bismuth 9th, Nikos 10th, Nappula 11th, Georgalis 12th, Destiny 13th, Fötekirch 14th.
Starting from the last position.
That is true. Yeah, he got five. Nice. That's interesting.
So. Now as the lobby is loading, we have a joke from Eric. Knock knock, who's there? A broken pencil. Never mind, it's pointless. Come on, Eric, you can do better.
I don't know why my there's still some messages coming up. I'm not sure why. That's I don't know why. But where's Dobby? Actually, that's true. We don't see Dobby in the stream.
Yeah.
Oh no, there he is.
Yeah,
he is there. I'm sorry, that was a mistake for me. Dobby P1. Dobby starts from pole. So now let's see what happens. It's gonna be interesting And here we go
Let's
for the
hope
last
there are no Sao
round.
Paulos this time.
Yep. We hope
Sorry,
for no
Sao.
South.
Ooh, there's some
Oh, and
contact
there's some
straight away.
contact already, as we said. There's nothing major going
there's
on. There
one,
is there is major going
yeah.
on. Miracles goes just
front
straight.
wings flying. But
Max still is
and
last,
Miracles
and
stop and go.
Ox has taken 3 positions already, so that's good. Nikos in P9. Nappula has taken a lot of places. He's P8, but now they're 3 wide going into this next chicane, and Nikos takes P8 from Nappula. And there's just a lot of guys who's battling, and this is interesting. Oh, and Destiny, Destiny's in the wall. Oh, that's not good for him. They hit with George Ellis, I believe. So there's a bit of work for Sau there. Let's see if George Ellis and Blaster go into Ascari, and they might have touched. Yeah, and they do touch. George Ellis has spun, and Blaster Brennan is in the wall as well. So that's damage already. Damage in the first lap, a lot of damage, and Ox already in P14. Fötekerch is maybe dive bombing him into Parabolica, yeah, and he does a bit of contact, runs him a bit wide, but still gives him enough room. And Ox loses a penalty there. I don't know what what the graphics are lagging, but they're still batting. Oh, and what does Ox do? Ox gives a little bit of a tap on Fötekerch there. Oh, and Fötekerch hits him, and Ox goes into Narnia. That is interesting. Ox has retired. What happened there?
I didn't see. I was looking at Leonard. He made a nice overtake in turn 1 and 2.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was watching them, but yeah, Fötekerch just.
Leonard, he's in the grass, and I don't know what happened there. Might have been a bit of touch. He lost a few positions, and.
Yeah, that's true. He was P3 just a while ago.
Yeah.
But he's still in the championship. He's still in the. He's still fighting for these points. Yeah, I was thinking there was Ox and Fötekerch who battled, and Ox just gave him a bit of a tap on the main straight, and then I don't know what happened in the first corner, so I'm not sure, to be honest.
So we have a comment from Cory, I think, TUF1. I think he's Cory.
I think it's Showan.
Okay.
Well, TUF1. Let's say Showan because they're Showan.
Okay, but he said that looks pretty dark out there, and that's true. There's a bit of cloudy weather, and it might rain.
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
And
now Leonard and Whisket.
Impulsive Racer in the chat. I hope you watched the stream yesterday. You stole my 1 point.
Gotti, you really have to score some points. I mean, of course, yeah. And Destiny has retired actually. But yeah, he didn't he retire already on the first lap? I don't know. He lost a wheel, but I think it's just I think it's just I don't know what happened.
Retirement too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. There's you just have to. There's one lap. There's one more race remaining. Please, Gotti, make some points. Even I have points. I have 8 points from this season. That's already something. That's nothing, but it's still 8 points more than you have. And please try and make it to the top 40. And Whisket makes a mistake.
Whisket hit the wall.
He has no damage. Oh, and that was so close on everyone.
Oh, no,
that was a bit aggressive from Whisket.
Oof.
Oh.
That was dangerous.
That's again a bit of work for Sau, I believe. No, but I don't know if he's gonna get any work from that. But Be Smooth is so close on Cory now. Be Smooth is in P9. Nappula already has taken P7.
Yeah, and just noticed Nappula has mediums. Is he going for the Katimir strategy? And
Oh,
whole race
maybe.
with mediums? If there's
Maybe.
rain. Those
Be
mediums
Smooth.
are really good. Like they don't feel worn at all, even if they're 70%.
No,
so
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nappula might be
Matthijs
on
goes straight on the first chicane.
Oh.
Matthijs just doesn't break, and he does not have any front wing damage, but that's something. My graphics are lagging a bit, so they're I don't know why. Let's see on Corey.
Oh, and Costa is in the grass. Costa has spun.
Oh,
Oh, and
and I think
I
that's
don't
it.
know what happened. I saw Linder overtake him. It
Yeah.
looked like it was a clean overtake, and then Costa just went wide and spun on the.
But now
gravel.
we have B Smooth coming. Maybe no, he does not coming inside in a Ascari. That would have been a bit suicidal maybe. But yeah, we have B Smooth in 7th and Corey in P6 and already Nappula in P5. So this might be Nappula's day to make some decent points and to score some decent. We hope for
Yeah,
a finish podium today.
Yeah, this is the last race of this season in Division 1, and I understand everyone wants to make the most of it, but this driving has been pretty reckless so far.
Wisket with Sheo in coming in to the first chicane, too wide. Both of them are leaving just enough room. Clean racing. That's what we want to see. And Wisket takes that place from Sheo. P10. That is. Yeah, Matthews has taken 10 places already. Was he really 19th? Did he really start 19th?
Yeah,
19th.
yeah, he was. He didn't make a time at all. And
Oh yeah, that's
was the
true.
one who started
That is
behind
true.
him.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's back again. Yeah, my graphics said that Max still is leading by 37 seconds. I was a bit of I was just I was about to beg to differ, but Shay takes P9 back from. Oh, Wisket has lagged out of some reason. That's sad.
I just looked at the position changes, and there's many people that have made multiple positions.
Yeah,
Leonard
that is
6
true.
positions, Nikos
Nappula
5 positions,
6.
Nappula 5 position.
Corey 9, Matthews
yeah.
11. So Corey in P7, that is nice to see, and he has no front wing damage, so that actually might help him a bit. And now my graphics are lagging again, so I don't know. I'm really sorry about that. I have to apologize.
My mom
I think it's
suddenly
me.
interrupted me, and the rest is history. That's. I know that feel. I'm glad that I live alone right now, but back in the days, I remember that happening like when I was playing and my mom came in front of my screen to do something and.
Yeah. Or just about to say something or making you go somewhere, taking the trashes or something like that. Please come and help me, and then just.
And Sheo is in the wall.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
That's sad. No, it's not in Ascar. It's the third corner. I'm sorry, I don't remember the corner names at the moment, but yeah, Wisket still is not in the chat. In the lobby. I'm sorry. English is not my first language, to be honest. Georgialis with Fötekerch for P9. In Ascari, but a bit, his rear end is a bit. Oh, and there's a bit of battle going on with Matthews, Corey, and B Smooth, and actually all the way to Nikos in P5. Let's follow Matthews. There's now, well, everybody has DRS now, so it's not helping that much. Yeah, Wisket lagged out, he says in the chat. Jester takes P11 from Fötekerch, who came in. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna call him Fötekerch because it's much easier than FTH or Charge, as I said by mistake. But yeah, Matthews in P9 behind Corey. Corey takes a 3-second time penalty, and those of you who are watching, Corey is TUF_F1, so that's Corey. But now maybe some moves into Ascari. It's hard to be smooth at the moment but let's see, Corey and Matthews. No, yeah, actually there might be some. No, nothing happened there. Yeah, you have 2 cars in front and 2 cars. You don't want to make a single mistake. Of course, you never want to make a mistake, but you just don't have any. You have no. You make a mistake because otherwise the guys will just overtake you and you miss all the momentum of the guys in front.
Let's see if
Well, I may be going
overtake Nikos.
now into no, it's just a bit far away. I believe he is still on mediums and Nikos is on a huge lockup by both of them. Yeah, but Napola is on mediums and Nikos is in super soft, so is on super softs. So that's the only battle going on.
That Napola is gonna score some good points because this is his last race in Division 1.
Yeah, that's true. But this is I have some desync because Max still looks like Max still is in pitch moment, which he is not. So that's, can you tell me if
your voice is lagging so much? I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, of course. Is it better now?
A bit. So, what are you saying about Max still?
Yeah, it was actually Napola after Ascari on Nikos right now taking... On my screen he's taking P5, but is he taking P5 or P4 Napola now?
And there's Gangster Bobby 11. Can you guys try to talk like Spanish commentators for the next 10 seconds?
Goal, 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 goal!
Goal!
Overtake on Napola!
Gangster Bobby 11, if you want to hear Spanish commentating or fast pace like that, you should come tomorrow when Eric is in the booth. He knows how to speak fast. So. Yeah, I think I have. So can you check in on my screen? Napola is 5th. Is he 4th or 5th on your screen? 5th. But he has desynced a couple of times on my screen, so I don't know if he really is in P4. But there he is. Napola is catching up on Max still. Yeah, I think. But Max is not an AI at the moment, so I think. Max still is P3 and Napola is like 9 seconds from him. Okay, well that's a huge desync on my screen. Yeah, because they're just inside of each other right now. Yeah. I really do apologize for this. Yeah, that is the lag of Codemasters and my poor internet. That is that's just weird to see. That's just. But yeah, Dobby comes in and takes mediums, so I don't think there's gonna be any rain, because if they take mediums at this stage. Yeah. Can Georgialis come past? Yes, he does. In the wall. Oh. So sad. I have done my job very poorly. I didn't check the standings before the race, but I think there's still championship battle going on. Can you see? Right? Can you watch if there's something going on? Yeah. How the championship points look like. I think Noah has sent them in the commentary chat. If so you're if you're listening, can you please send the championship points to the commentary chat in the almighty WhatsApp? No huge battles going on at the moment on track, at least on my screen. There's a bit of a battle between Cory and Napola, and Max still is in the pits. But yeah, Nikos is closing up on B Smooth. That's what then Leonard goes into pits. Jester has retired. Yeah, on the main straight. What? How has he managed to do this? I think he hit the. Oh, his wheel just came off. I think he hit the pit wall, the pit entry. Yeah, might have, but that's
But I don't know
very
why
weird
or
mistake.
how. Okay, well, interesting.
That's something that Spurs will do.
Yeah, that's something I really would do. But now Corey is really close on Nappula, and hey, all hail Nappula. Nappula is in P1 at the moment. His last race in Division 1. He's gonna be in Division 3, I believe, next season. So are we, actually. We were so stressed out of being in. We don't want to be relegated into Division 3. And we were told that we were not gonna be relegated, that no one's gonna be relegated, and we were like, oh god, thank you, Lord. And 5 hours later we got relegated, so...
But
yeah,
that's a new opportunity for us.
That's a new opportunity, maybe maybe to score some points even. Matthews is in the pits as well, and Dobby is in P3. Dobby makes the fastest lap as well.
So Nappula is leading at the moment, and Corey just behind him, but it will be interesting to see how far will Nappula go and how, like, high can he go with those super softs. As I think there's not going to be rain, as I can see blue sky. Yeah.
And are really close on Matthews actually right now.
And takes 3 second temporarily. That's a bad thing. But yeah, I think Dobby is going to be champion.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chris says here that Gabriel will make it hard for him next season. That is true. He has dominated the second division, just purely dominating.
Yeah.
Nappula
Gabriel
and Corey
like,
still battling. Yeah,
Gabriel on the qualifying's like half a second faster every time.
Corey's coming in.
And but in the races, he doesn't seem to be that overpowered. Well, on some tracks he will win by half a minute, but sometimes he makes mistakes like he did yesterday. But he got oh no, and there's miracles in the wall. He lost it on the Parabolica.
But he didn't come in, so he has to stick with that broken front wing.
Yeah, and there's Humbriang Sung in the chat. Loving the commentators' accents. Where are they from? We are both from Finland, the land of Kimi Räikkönen.
And Mika Häkkinen.
Yeah.
And lentokoneessa turbiinimoottori repumekaanikko aliupseerittu. I care.
No.
Yes.
If you like Bottas, you're not a real Finn.
What? Be smooth, really close on Miracles. Miracles has that front wing damage, so he that wasn't hard for him. And so is Nikos. Let's see this overtake. Possibly coming up into Ascari, or even now on the straight, if Miracles wants to give that position, or is he racing all the way to the end? Yeah, someone has disliked this stream.
They probably watched the Division 2 Monza race, and they expected a huge crash again, but they didn't. He didn't get that, so
yeah. Miracles.
He was sad.
Still battling with his broken front wing, and that was really close with Nikos. A bit of a moment there, but now Nikos should make this overtake with the DRS, as Miracles does not have DRS. And going into turn 1, he has a broken front wing, so let's see if he can make room. No, he could not have made room there. But now, no, Nikos cannot. Oh, and Nikos got hit by Matthews. Matthews hit Nikos, and Matthews has no front wing, and Georgalis takes that position. He almost hit I'm sorry, yeah, Georgalis almost hit Nikos. What happened there? That was interesting. That was weird. Georgalis on the inside with a dive bomb on Matthews does not get the position. Oh, that I want to see that again. That was interesting.
Oh, and there's huge battle between Anar, Corey, and Miracles. Oh, they're really close. Too wide, the Ascari.
Oh. Oh, and Corey takes that position. Or holds on to that position. But
Yeah.
Miracles...
Now Anar got a great exit, so he's going to be... There might be some 3-wide action coming up.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe.
Miracles has that broken front wing, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not gonna happen in Ascari. Well, it has to be on the outside, because if it's on the inside, it's gonna be a huge crash. No crashes there. Miracles is coming in to change his front wing. I hope so, at least. And Dobby is just 2.3 seconds behind Napola, who is leading the race. Yeah, Eric says that next season in Division 3 there might be a Finnish top 3 full Finnish lockout on the podium, and that'd be fun. But let's see. Maybe.
Yeah.
But there's always some reserve who is really Division 1, who really deserves to be in Division 1 and just dominates Division 3.
Yeah,
and then
that's
there's
usually...
just nothing for us to
This
do.
has been... Well, I think it's been the main problem in TUF, because there's always on the lower divisions one guy who is like Brendan Lee
Yeah.
level of driver, so that kind of ruins the lower divisions.
Yeah, that is true. But
of
in the
course,
end, yeah.
of course, new drivers have to be put in the Division 3, because we don't know how good they are, so...
Well, that's always the bad part in having a lot of divisions, is that you have to start from the bottom if you're a newcomer. So,
Yeah.
of course, if you're if you are the best in the world, I think they will put you in division. But you get my point. Dobby just 1.1 seconds behind Napola. He will get that position just in a second.
Yeah, I think Napola is gonna let Dobby go, because there's no point fighting with him, as
No,
they're
I think so too.
completely different strategies.
And Dobby is a lot faster, so
Yeah.
I think he's gonna drive away from him. NR closing on Corey again. Nothing to happen in Ascari, maybe? No, nothing to happen. We're a bit too far
And
away.
Napola is going pit.
Napola is pitting, that's good.
So interesting to see how high can he get with those new super... I think he's going to put super softs. Yeah.
Well, he has to put super softs on. It's gonna be dumb to put softs on. But NR really close to Corey now. Corey gets a bit of a... NR gets a bit of a better exit from Parabolica. So...
And
now
there's
too wide into
real deal boy in the
Let's
chat.
see,
Eric,
that's
you're
this-
roasting what has happened to the sport.
Let's
Please leave
see
this
this
comment chat.
NR takes the position from Corey. Takes P6 from Corey. That's it wasn't an easy overtake, but it wasn't clean it was a clean overtake. So and Napola comes back to P5, and B Smooth is on mediums, and Lendert. I think Napola can make it to P3. There's a really good chance for Napola to make P3 in this
Yeah.
race, because B Smooth is on those mediums. So and Miracles gets a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. I believe he drove straight the first chicane and he's driving into the wall. Let's see. No, still no damage. Interesting. Yeah, now Miracles has retired. And still Max still just lagging on my screen, but there's nothing we can do about that at the moment. Corey really close on NR now in Parabolica again, getting that DRS. Let's see who has the better straight line speed. Corey is on mediums though, so they might be a bit slower, but he's closing up, but not just enough, I believe. No, not enough for him to make that overtake stick. NR still is in P6. Katti, now you can defend Eric.
Yeah.
There's not so much things going on the stream right now.
Yeah, it kind of went. It's 1 minute old thing, so. Yeah.
There's not so much going on in the race at the moment. Corey and NR, that's the only battle going on. Corey just 7/10, 6/10 behind NR, but nothing major going on at the moment. Dobby P1, Leonard P2, B Smooth P3, Napola P4, NR 5th, and Corey 6th, I believe, because Max still is just being P3 on my screen all the time. But I don't think he's in P3, right?
Who?
Max still.
Yeah, he's P3.
What? Okay, well, that's just weird. I mean, he's been P12 and P1 all the time in my screen, so I really don't know in what position he really is.
Yeah.
But it just may be a major desync. So I really don't know. Let's see after the race where he really is,
Yeah.
but.
So now that there's a bit of a quiet, like moment in the race, you have the graduation party.
Graduation party, I do have it,
Yeah. Yeah, and I will be there, and then I will have to hurry up so I can commentate with Eric. So I will have to
Yeah,
miss
that's true.
the rest of the party.
Yeah, you're living in another city, so that's gonna be hard for you. But let's talk about that just in a second, because Corey is closing up on NR. Not maybe going on the inside, just a bit of a touch between NR and Corey. That he overtake. Oh, and NR is in the wall. NR is in the wall. He has lost. Oh, and that was so close on Georgialis. That was really close. NR, I think he has to go into the pits. Yeah, he does go into the pits, and Napola overtakes Max still, and Max still has spun, at least on my screen. I don't really know if that happened.
He's driving alone in my screen.
Okay, so that's a major desync for me. Napola in P something. Yeah, well, but yeah.
And he's 1.6 seconds from B-Smooth, and I think he will catch B-Smooth easily.
This is
So
just.
I think Napola is P4 in this race. Looks like it.
So what position is Max still on your screen?
P3.
What the
10 seconds the front and 9 seconds behind.
Okay, well.
So
okay
he's
then.
all alone.
But yeah, there's not. Well, FTA Fötekerch is in the wall in my screen.
Yeah,
I really don't know what is happening.
Oh, how is his rear wheel? He's
I
like Sebastian
don't
Vettel.
know.
He has his rear wheel is like same way as in the Malaysian Grand Prix after the race.
But he hit with Max still. At least on my screen. I really don't know what's going on in this stream at the moment. This is just weird. Napola really close and be smooth now, but yeah, I have
I hope the drivers won't see the lagging Max still.
Yeah, I hope so too. But now, because now Max still is in P1 on my screen, so I really do apologize once again for this. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to do. We live in different cities, not that far away. What is it, about 70 kilometers away?
Yeah, about.
And basically a train ride away, and we will meet again. If you didn't know, we have been best friends since forever with Katti. So we were neighbors for about 18 years almost. Almost 18 years. So
Actually, one day, like short of 18 years, because I moved one day before I turned 18.
yeah, basically. And you are a month older than me, so basically.
Yeah.
And Napola closing up on B Smooth, really close, taking that he wants that P4. He really does want that, and he will get that sooner or later because he is on the super softs.
And Georgial is in the wall. He lost it in the Ascari. So I
Oh.
have lost count how many drivers have DNF today in the Ascari. I think like 5.
Okay, Nappula inside with B-Smooth. Oh, and Nappula makes a huge lockup, but breaks a bit too much there. So Mathies comes into P7 after Giugiali's retired. So he has taken 12 places already, so that's good for him. And John, it's me, Spurgovahto and Kattimies. We are the commentary tonight. So it's been a bit of a difficult race to commentate on because there's a lot of stuff going on all the time and people going out in Ascari. And Fötekerch is still there with his car. I don't know how, to be honest, but if the safety car
so
would
weird,
be
like,
on,
we have had 2 races, both in a very boring like tracks usually.
yeah,
Like if you like nothing happening, and there have been so much action in the both races.
yeah, it's been weird to have this long, this many races on such a boring tracks. To be honest, it's been really fun to commentate on.
Yeah.
And
let's see, can Nappula now overtake these?
A bit too far away, I believe. No, maybe not.
No.
But he is driving on no assist, so it's a bit harder for him. I don't know about Be Smooth, but John says that I think same voice with Räikkönen. Well, yeah, basically.
Yeah, this is like Bottas and Räikkönen in the
Yeah.
commentary booth.
And again we see Fötekerch in the wall.
Oh, and
There.
Nappula made a little bit of a mistake.
Yeah, that's but he's
Small
still driving
mistake,
on no
but-
assist, so
yeah.
it's hard. It's hard for him. But yeah, actually Brennan is closing up on nothing. This is just weird. And now he's 1.1 minute behind some. Now he's behind. Okay, I'm not even trying to think about that max steel anymore. It's just hard for me
Yeah, he's
to
P3.
He's P3, but he was P7 just a while ago, and now he's P1 on my screen. So, but yeah, Nappula again, still close with Be Smooth. It's just 3 laps away for the finishing line, so it's Nappula has to make that move sooner or later, because actually pretty soon, because his tires are starting to get older and older, and those mediums might actually start working better just in a second.
Yeah, and I know that Be Smooth is not the easiest guy to overtake, so...
No, he's not. No, he's not.
And Nappula is such a gentleman. He always...
He is.
He never goes for the suicidal moves or takes any risks, so... Let's see.
11 guys out on track at the moment. Actually, Whisket has been driving on AI since 1935, so...
And Corey gets 3 second time only, but that won't matter at all because there's half a minute gap behind him.
Yeah.
So the only battle at the moment is the Nappula and Be Smooth, and
Yeah, I'm following
yeah, nothing
Nappula
else. There are
at the
just
moment.
huge gaps. There, Anar is over half a minute from Blaster Brennan, and Blaster Brennan is over half a minute from Nikos, and Mathies is half a minute from Corey. And
Oh, Nappula
and
is
Nappula is
now he's making that overtake. He has to make it
Come
now.
on.
Nappula
Yeah,
with Be Smooth. Be Smooth has the inside though, but no one Nappula has made it a
why are you
bit
such
too
a
wide.
gentleman? No, don't leave him room like that. Come on.
Of course, yeah, all the time you have to leave other space. But
Yeah.
yeah, he ran actually a bit too wide there. It's but he still has now he has 3 laps to go. He has 3 laps time, to make that overtake now. And Napola, remember, it is your last race in Division 1, so all or nothing now, all or nothing, Kimi.
Yeah.
And now we see Fötterkurt again in that same wall. Just showing if the safety car would be on.
Okay, Bismuth did a little bit of a mistake, and okay, now Napola has the.
He has to get it now.
Yeah.
It has to happen now. Come on, Napola.
Come on.
Our fellow Finn, he already is.
Yeah, he's in front, but Smith.
But
Bismuth,
no, he has the outside
come
though.
Come on, Napola.
Oh, and
no,
he
Bismuth,
runs him wide a bit.
Come on, Napola.
But no, but B Smooth has the DRS now, I believe. Yes, B Smooth has the DRS. That is, just do something. Napola make this race interesting, please. And now we see Max still there. Actually, yeah, we see. We all. How many are we? 27 plus me. So now let's see some desync maybe. Desync lag action, maybe. No. No, there was not. 2 laps to go for Napola. Napola might be sweating a bit there.
Yeah, Napola has loads of fuel, so he can use it freely, and as Bismuth doesn't have that much,
true.
so.
Well, he can use it free. Oh, for the coach, and then. But yeah, now he has DRS Napola, but still going into into Ascari is always. It's never easy.
Napola, don't here. No.
A bit of a contact, but now Napola makes a small mistake. No, I think that's it. I think that is it. This is.
No, 1 lap.
They still have 1 lap. Napola has.
Yeah.
Just this has to happen. Fate just has to be in this game.
Yeah. Come on, Napola, you can do this.
Dobby is has made it easy for him today. It has been an easy race for him, and there's nothing much more to say. I mean, it's for the coach, and yeah, it's Dobby is the champion. He is the champion of TUF this season. Division 1, or actually basically the whole TUF, because it's the main division, so if he does not make a huge mistake in Parabolica, he will win this race as well. Napola just a bit too wide, just a bit too far away, but now Dobby is in Parabolica, coming over the line as the winner of this race. Dobby 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no, Napola gets 3-second time penalty. No.
That was all or nothing. That was the all or nothing he tried for, and now he has to make sure that he is in front of Be Smooth. No, I'm sorry, Corey. With all those penalties. No, there's I think his super softs were just gone.
But
amazing job by Napola though.
Yeah.
He must be happy.
Very happy with the performance.
Corey is had a few penalties there and there, but yeah, Be Smooth had no penalties at least more penalties than Napola. So I think they actually both had a 3-second time penalty. No, they did not have a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
Napola was the only one to have that. Matthews is desyncing with Max Steel. Oh, Max Steel just doing some weird shit again. Matthews is coming home in P7. I believe, so that's my driver of the day. Starting from P19, coming into P7. Nikos is coming in as well, and I got a message. I don't know how I got a message, but still. Nikos in P8, and NR is coming over the line right now in P10. But we're waiting for Nikos to get the last guys over the line, and Nikos is doing some donuts in the end. This was the last race of this season for TUF Division 1. Tomorrow we have Division 3 action with Erik and Katti in the booth, and the next time there is no Sunday race, so the next time we will be on on track will be on Monday in Division 2 for the last race in Division 2 in, I believe, Hungary. Hungary it is.
Yeah, Hungary.
Hungary it is, and that's the final race for the TUF Season 3. And here we see Dobby spraying that lovely champagne. But the classification for the last race of Division 1 stands like this. Dobby wins the race with 21 points. P1 Dobby, P2 Lendert, P3 Max Steel, P4 B Smooth, P5 Nappula, P6 Corey, P7 Matthews, my driver of the day, P8 Nikos, P9 Brennan. Those are the guys, and then P10 was someone, I don't remember anymore. And Fötekerch is still in P13 there, but just 9 guys who drove all the way to the finish line, and but yeah, Dobby gets the win, and that's it for us today. Who's your driver of the day, Katti?
I have to give it to Nappula. Well, this is his last race in Division 1, and Nappula really from P11 to P5. So really nice.
It's really nice. It's really nice for him. It's he was but he drove well. I mean, of course, he had that chance to take that P4 in a few places, but he couldn't do it. But still, he is. But I don't know what to say. But he was good. He was almost my driver of the day. But I still have to give it to Matthews, starting from P19, being third to last, to be honest. But yeah, Matthews and Nappula.
Yeah.
But now we I want to say thank you for letting me commentate this season, and thank you so much for turning up for this last race in Division 1. Just one more race to go, Division 3 on Monday. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katti, for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.